Okay. So my name, as you know, is Miss Clayton. I am the librarian here at Asheville High School. And can you tell me your name?
Barrett Ford.
And what grade are you going into?
Eighth.
Eighth. And the project that you came to ask questions about, what class is this for?
History.
Okay. And who's your teacher?
Bob. Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob. Okay. And when we're done with the interview, if I need to get you more information, what's the best way I can contact you?
My school email.
Okay. And is that just what are your four numbers?
4.1277
Okay.
at students.
Okay. And then I'll type that in right here. What?
1277
Okay. At students.
.sqb.org.
That? Okay, perfect. Okay, so you said during history class, what assignment are y'all working on?
We're doing a PowerPoint for the U.S. involvement in World War II.
Okay. Do you have a rubric that you're needing to follow for this project?
Yes, I have to cite 3 things, and it has to show, I have to write and make 5 slides.
Okay, so you have to have 5 slides, and you need to have 3 sources. Do you know much about editing sources? Have you done that much yet? Okay. What websites have you used before that you've had to cite?
We've used Google.
Okay.
And Safari.
Okay. Well, good. So I'm going to show you a new resource today that will be good for your research projects. Can you just do online research, or do you have to do in handbooks? You can do both. Okay. So as you know, our library is being revamped right now, so we don't have a ton of books. I'm in the process of ordering new books, but I am going to show you some great online websites to use. Are there any sources that are not allowed? Are you allowed to use Wikipedia? Are you not allowed to use Wikipedia, or are there any websites you can't use? You can't use Wikipedia. Okay. Have your teachers ever told you why you can't use Wikipedia?
Because some of the information on it is wrong.
Okay. Have they told you why?
Because any person can write it.
Yeah, any person can go in and edit that. And you said you need to have 3 sources, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So do you already have a good background knowledge of this topic, or are you kind of starting fresh? Okay. What do you need is there anything specific you need to learn more about or want to learn more about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And then, so the digital sources, so the online sources, have you heard of Alabama Virtual Library before?
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you how to access it. So you go to just our regular internet browser. And when I get my library website up, which it's not up yet, but when I get it up, you'll have access to it through there. And I'm going to do an orientation and show y'all how. But I'm going to go, right now, you can just go to your search bar and go to Alabama Virtual Library. Everyone in Alabama has free access to it. So you go right here. And then the cool thing about it is that it has resources all the way from elementary school through middle, high school, college, and just for adults or ebooks that you want to read. So we're going to click right here on the high school tab, which honestly, for this project, you could use both the middle school or high school tab because there's going to be information on both. And so the cool thing about this is it has all sorts of subjects that you can click on if you need to narrow down your search, or you can use all of these sites. So one of my favorite sites is called Explora for high schools. It's not the only one that you have to use, but it's really neat because when you go into it, you can just do a basic search of what you want to research, and then if you want it to be full text, and then what's best is when you're done with it, if you find an article, it cites it for you. And so are y'all doing, do y'all cite using MLA, or do you know what site you use? When you've had to do your sources before, how have you had to cite it?
Oh, so you're doing a book, author, page number.
Okay.
And then the book,
okay. And then for website, do you just do the URL address, or what have y'all had to do? Okay. All right. So, so let's type in American involvement, and we can do this specific search. And then if that doesn't pull up what we need to, we can go out and do a more broad search. American involvement in World War II. And so then it pulls up all of these articles, and these are full text, So that means you can access, if it doesn't say full text, that means it's just going to be a blurb. It's not going to be the full story or the full article, whatever it is. So here's a good one, the 4 freedoms in World War II. So you can scroll through and look at any of these articles. And then, like I said, so say you click on this one right here. Where was it at? Okay. So if you open the article, you can come to the full text. And then up here, where these little parentheses are, it will cite it for you. So all you have to do is come down to the search toggle and click. So what you would be doing right now, because generally in middle school and the beginning of high school, you're just doing MLA. So you can click on that and it cites it for you, and all you have to do is copy it. And you can put it in, so on your PowerPoint, you'll have a reference page. You can just copy and paste it onto your reference page.
Okay.
So, and then let's see. Another one is this one. It's, I can never say it right, but Bretnica School, a high school version. There's also a good middle school version. It's similar to, but it has more, like actually pictures and videos related to the topics, not just full text. So it's kind of more interesting. So same thing, American involvement in World War II. And then right here, it pulls up just a full list of articles, videos that you can use, the United States after World War, the effects. And so same thing, you can just click on any of these. And it also, if you come over here, same thing, it cites it for you. So you can change it. But I like this one because you see how it has more pictures and it has videos and it's more interactive. So those are just some good resources for you to use. Okay. So, and I can obviously give you a more in-depth tutorial of how to do all that. But is there anything else that you need help with for this assignment? Or do you think you can work Alabama Virtual Library and get what you need to from there?
I think I get one.
Okay. And then you know where to find me if you need any help. And you have my school email too, so you can always ask me questions.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Thank you for your time.